What's up, guys? Welcome to Sports Talk 101. In today's video, we'll continue with college football preview predictions, schedule previews, which I've done about 6 of these now. Half of them are, I'm stuck with the ACC right now. I make my way to the ACC. We'll get to the Big Ten, the SEC, and the Big 12 in about a few weeks or so. I'm just going to make my way, hopefully finish the ACC shortly. I got just about a few more teams left in the ACC, and I'll make my way to the Big Ten, into the SEC, and the Big 12. My goal is to get as many teams as possible. It is possible I get to every single team in ACC, every single team in the Big Ten. The chance of doing that is 5%. Okay, there's so many teams, the conference expansion, there's so much to do. I usually start these when the video comes out. It's like Memorial Day weekend, Memorial Day. Usually the video comes to Memorial week, Memorial Day week. I gotta get these videos out, and I usually go right about 4 days, right before week 0 starts. Literally 4 days before week 0 literally start the first day of games. 4 days before this will be the one last video, and then because I usually got prepared for the college football season. I also do the NFL period prediction. I'm just waiting for the NFL to actually release. I believe sometime in a few weeks, the NFL will release their schedule, and I'll get that as well. But this time of year, springtime, sometime, I do college football and NFL. So if you're any of you guys NFL fans, I do all 32 NFL teams, but I do not do. Look, here's the thing: when it comes to college football, I'm doing Division 1. I do not do Division 2. I do not do Division 3. Do I have time to do Division 2 or 3? Yes, but I didn't want to spend my time. I have time. I don't have time. There's so many teams in Division 1, and there's so many teams. Look, I'm not gonna have a single team. Okay, you can request a video, a team down below. Comment below what team you want me to do. I may not get to it, because it's depending how many. I'll do as many as I can, pure prediction wise. But right now at this point, I don't know, because it takes time to film these videos, and I edit them and upload them, and then there's so many teams though, and there's so many. And I try to do 2 or 3 videos a day, and even do 2 or 3 videos still a lot. So. And I've done 6 of these, so the 6 of these are done. Now should be up to YouTube. If not, they will be uploaded to YouTube. But anyways, today look at ACC. Take a look at Louisville. Louisville is a really good team. Okay, this is a team, and I'm gonna say this now. When you look at the ACC, you have the teams that that's gonna be the playoff caliber team that can win the playoff, go potentially play for a title game. And even do well. Louisville's one of them. Louisville, Miami, Florida, Georgia Tech, Clemson. These 4 teams can win the ACC and these are playoff teams, and can win the ACC. Just put it out there. What Jeff Baum is doing right now at Louisville is phenomenal. I think he's surviving at Louisville over his time in Purdue, but. Louisville's a big good team. They recruit decently. I mean, 34 overall, 18 in transfer portal. Compensation rank is 848. They do well in the transfer portal. I'll tell you why in a second. But they come actually in the portal. They do a good job of getting some 4 stars, 3 stars. They come a few those recruits here. And you can see here these, especially the letter of 10 here. But they pick up nicely in the transfer portal. Let's see. Got the kicker from what's that? Rice? Rhode Island, sorry. But any big names here? Caleb Beasley, safety from Tennessee, going to Louisville. TJ Bailey, the safety from Ole Miss, going to Louisville. Let's see here. Any big names? Just needs a few players here. So there it is. Let me go to. Sorry, I thought I had this uploaded, but it's not. Okay, football. Future. Oh, by the way, odds for Louisville to win the national championship game is right here. Plus 15,000. chance to win the conference. And let's see, ACC. Look, they have this 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, SMU. These, look right here. These 4 teams. One of these 4 teams is gonna win the ACC. These are the 4 top teams right now, and then Georgia Tech. So one of these 5 teams are gonna win the ACC. I'll tell you that right now. They're the 4th best odds. 3rd best odds, sorry, to win the ACC. Louisville as the Miami, Florida, SMU ahead of them, but they're the 3rd best odd there. Just gonna put it out there. To make the college football playoff, Louisville's odds are. Where's Louisville? There. Plus 550. You're there with Tennessee, Penn State, Boise State, Florida, and Washington. So you're in that range of group. But the odds to win is not bad at all. ACC. No, I want ACC. This way. ACC. Last year they went 8 wins, 4-4. The over under right now, if you guys can see it here. This here. You can see this. There you go. Majority of people betting 7.5. I'm gonna stick. I think 7.5 is the right amount right there. Gracie's last year, they had a really good season last year. It was 8 wins, so 8-4, 8-3, 8-4 regular finish. I think 8-5 or something like that. But here we go. To kick things off, we'll go game by game and then give you win or loser. So a neutral site game against Ole Miss. It's gonna be a really good game there. A neutral. Then they come home. You got Villanova against SMU. Wake Forest at home. They go on the road. They got NC State. They come home against Florida State. Come home on the road against Syracuse. Any bye week, come off bye week. Home against Stanford. Go on the road against Georgia Tech. On the road, North Carolina. Home against Pitt. And on the road against Kentucky. To finish the season, let's take a look here. Let's click this. Let's click screenshot. Let's click capture full page. Look, okay, no. It's not doing it. Yeah, sure, full page. Okay. Eagles saw the season with a loss to Ole Miss. Ole Miss is a really good team. This is a really good game. This is going to be a really good matchup. 7:30 p.m. on ABC. This is going to be a good matchup on Sunday, September 6th. Labor Day, we usually get the week 1 is the best week of college football. Get 5 straight days, Thursday to Sunday, and Friday up to Monday. Also, 5-6 days of just straight college football. The NFL doesn't start the following weekend on Sunday. But you can start the season off with a loss to Ole Miss. Then you go on the road. They come home, and then you play a really weird spot, but a Friday night game. Now, Friday night, Thursday night game, I'm going to say this. You have 2 Friday games. One against both home, one against Villanova, and later on the year against Florida State. This is what I say about Friday night and Thursday night games. Weird things have happened on Friday night, where the home team never wins. Road team tends to win. It's better true fact. You see crazy things, weird things happen on a weekday night game. I'm assuming this could be, we don't know the time what it is, but the good news is Villanova. I think you should win this game. You're 1-1. You're better than Villanova. The great program, better basketball program, and it's really terrible. I will say not a great football program, maybe, but they're really good basketball program. Then you come home and stay home again. You got to come to SMU is a really good team. Now this is a matchup. Look, this is a game you can win, but have to lose this game. You can go 2 losses now. But if you want to make playoffs, you got to win out. And that's where I fear the most for. Because guess what? You can win out. You can win the next 3 games. You'll win the next 4 straight games heading to your bye week. You're already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-2 heading to your bye week. You got remaining games. What are you going to win? You'll beat Kentucky. You'll beat Pitt. You're going to beat Stanford. Now, the game comes down to North Carolina. Now, Georgia Tech. Your toughest games, and I'm going to show you right now, but your toughest games right now are SMU and Georgia Tech. conference wise. I'm talking about conference games right now. In terms of conference games, those are the toughest games conference wise. Conference wise. Could you go 2-0? Yes. I think you could go 2-0. Could you go 0-2? It's possible. But can you go 1-1? Look, if you can split these two games, lose to Georgia Tech, or let's say you lose to Georgia Tech, but beat SMU, and still for the season 10-2. I just think can you beat Georgia Tech? Let's say you go on the road, Georgia Tech. Look at go 9-3. 9-3 is not bad as the season start. Could you go 0-2? I have to go 0-2 this one, but you have to win. Now 9-3. Now 9-3. Louisville can get a playoff. Now depending on how things are. Let's say SMU finishes season 9. Let's say Louisville finishes 9-2. Miami, Florida finishes 11-1. Georgia Tech finishes 10-2. SMU goes 8-9-3, right? But based on conference game, on some odd reason, because based on tiebreak or whatever, Louisville makes conference playoff and beats Miami, Florida. They're going to the playoff, right? You could go 10-2. I can see Louisville going 10-2 next year. But the biggest game in non-con games, talk about non-conference games, is going to be SMU. Now, biggest non-con game for Louisville is this game against Ole Miss. This could be the biggest game non-con wise. And I'm going to highlight it. Sorry. Biggest non-con, and then two big non-con. This stretch of games right here is an easy stretch there. It head to December 5th for the ACC title game there. But they have it 9-3. I picked the over. It's a half. I think Louisville is a great spot. I love Jeff Baum. What he's doing right now, Louisville. The future is bright for Louisville. So, comment below your thoughts on this game, your thoughts on Louisville. Comment down below what other team I should do. I'll try to get to it. We'll see. Your preview predictions, your records here. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button up. I suppose I'll sign up. See you next video. Peace.